South Africa is considering declaring a national state of disaster as the country continues to battle record-high power cuts. This move has already seen several organizations, including Numsa, the UDM, Saftu and BOSA, among those up in arms over the potential move. The organizations have taken government to court to challenge load shedding and Nersa's electricity tariff increase. SABC News economics reporter Katlego is at a briefing by these formations and joins us. A very good afternoon to Katlego. The organizations are set to shed more light on the potential load shedding state of disaster.
A very good afternoon to you, Nzinga, and to our viewers at home. You are spot on. This is what is happening this afternoon. We're coming to you live from Numsa's headquarters in Newtown in the city of Johannesburg. This is where, of course, multi-party organizations and those civil society formations will be gathering this afternoon to just map their way forward around what has been happening. Discontentment just growing from various quarters around the issue of rolling blackouts that have been experienced. You can imagine that a whole lot of business formations also just joining, the litigation that was started by multi-parties within government to say that multi-parties around South Africa to say that they want to see a movement around government around this issue of load shedding. That litigation has seen some of those formations like your Numsa and your BOSA and your Saftu this afternoon. They'll be briefing the nation around their way forward. This coming also, Nzinga, at a time when there've been the talks around the declaration of a national state of disaster. So they'll be talking about the issues that they have around this declaration of a national state of disaster, just calling for the finer details around how this national state of disaster is going to pan out. So of course, this coming through around concerns around how the experience that the country has had over the declaration of a national state of disaster when COVID-19 hit the country. So this afternoon, we expecting Numsa to lead the charge here in terms of just giving us a sense of where they are standing right now. That litigation before the High Court here in Gauteng, the North Division, just looking into that matter that we're expecting to go to the courts on the 28th of February. But they're saying that before that litigation can sit, they're also looking at just mapping their way forward over these talks that have been making the rounds around the declaration of a national state of disaster. Nzinga?
Katlego following that briefing for us, and you'll keep us updated throughout the afternoon as it gets underway. Thanks so much for your time this afternoon.